Hey everyone, today we'll be playing Metaphor ReFantazio. Yes, I want to leave this place.
You'll come again, won't you?
Alright, let's see what we need to do in the walkthrough.
Now, where was I? Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Alright, we're going to the Special Experiments tab. Alright, I crafted all the masks that I can.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you? All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Fancy a bit of info?
Alright, I got all of the information from the informant from this section.
Grand, innit?
Alright, I'm looking something up. Just give me one moment. Ah, I know where he is. All right.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
That's the way.
Hey, mister.
What'll it be?
All right, let's sell some stuff first. Oh, that's all I have. All right.
Now then.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
All right then.
Let's go.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
Let's see. Let's see. Which one?
Oh,
Let's see.
I can't tell what that is.
Hold on.
That's where you want to go. It's your call. Let's move.
All right then.
All right, where was the location I need to go?
Let's head there right away.
Really? That's not it.
Really helped me out, you did. Whoa!
Oh, nice. All right, now we can get mass. Ooh, 25,000 each. Let me buy them.
Can we talk?
Whoa!
Can we talk?
I'm off.
Let me see if I can get any more mass. Hey, Yuri.
Whoa!
Can we talk?
I'm off. Whoa!
Can we talk?
I'm off. Whoa!
Can we talk?
I'm off. Whoa!
Can we talk?
I'm off.
All right, we got all the mass that we need. All Alright, let's look at the walkthrough and let's see what we need to do.
All right then.
Let's go. Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Tis something there.
But which one? Let's... It's your call.
Alright, let's go back to Virtual Island.
Let's move.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Alright, we got that part done. Now we have this quest, Morse Task Chapter 5. We have that in the list, okay? That's good to know.
It's all right. I'm very happy. Pardon me. Oh.
Alright, what is your right answer? Does it matter? Any option for the first one, it says. Alright.
Hey,
Is it true? Whew. That is... Hmm. This is the place.
No.
no.
I see.
Actually,
Oh. truthfully.
I'll see you again soon.
See you later.
Um... Well, now,
Sure.
thank you greatly.
Nice. All right.
Until recently, I lived with such fear. But then,
All right, that section is done.
I...
All right, it's nighttime. We need to spend some time with Juna.
Hey.
Thanks. Nice!
Hold on.
The whole list. Clothes, perfume, okay.
Then.
Yep.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-na-na. Thank you!
Oi!
Oh.
Greetings.
Nope, can't dodge people.
And then...
I'm sorry.
Right.
Thank you. Things have gotten fun.
Oh, that is a nice skill. After battle, all party members recover a little MP.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Here you are.
Nice, that's definitely nice. I take that.
Speaking of which,
Most helpful.
Well then.
Alright, it's day 27. Let's see what we need to do. We can spend some time with Hulkenberg. Requires rank 4 wisdom, which I have.
Well met. Perhaps. No. Say. I thank you.
Listen!
Alright, let's bring up the answers tab.
Wait!
Whoops.
Oh, so it's any option for 6 answers. Wow.
No.
Yes. No. As a knight. Huh.
Yeah!
Do you see sense?
Oi! Well then.
Let's move.
Oh, I gotta fight somebody. Nice.
Here. Now then.
absurd. It was you.
You cur. Redance. Redance. Stop.
Speak no more. Heed my words.
No. Hail.
All right. My word. This time.
Alright, let's see what option I can pick. It doesn't matter. Alright.
No.
True.
Yes.
A true knight.
Incredible.
I thank you.
No problem.
My thanks. She. Now. A new power.
Oh, nice. A new power. Let's see it.
Yes, I am your knight.
Ooh, the Paladin and Dark Knight.
Now then.
Alright, we're back at the tavern. Alright, I'm saving the game just in case. Alright, let's continue.
That's why. I see. Great. My thanks. Everyone! Look! Can't you see?
Don't you get it?
Wrong.
No.
Alright, what option do we pick? It doesn't matter, it says. Alright.
Listen.
Say,
What?
but that's life. Surely. wise men.
Alright, this is the second option. Let's see. It doesn't matter, so we just pick an option.
No. Oh. Thank you.
He. Now. A new power.
Alright, Hemsei is now rank 7. Now we can study the ninja.
We shall.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, it's day 28.
Hey.
Well then.
I'll see you again soon.
Alexa, turn on better one. Oh. Alexa, don't worry, 2 lights. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I need to do something in Minecraft real quickly, so give me a moment. Alright, the server is not up. Let's continue. Alright, let's continue this game. Alright, let's see what we need to do in the walkthrough. Alright, it's day 28. We need to spend some time with Ufa. That's the name.
I'll see you again soon. It's all right. I'm quite grateful. Well, now,
You know,
Well then,
yes, of course.
And so now...
I see.
Hmm.
Oh! Well... Indeed.
Alright, for this option, we're gonna we decide for ourselves.
Oh.
see you later.
No.
sure.
Ah, but now...
Whoops, I think I picked the wrong option. It doesn't matter.
I see it is my turn to test my mettle.
Alright, we need to spend some time with Juno. Let's do that next.
Hey. Come now. Hold on. What?
Alright, any option for the first one? Let's see.
No.
Huh? Ben. No, no. Wait a second. Huh?
Come now.
No way.
It'll be fine.
My goodness.
Got a second?
Right.
Naturally. Let's do this. I'm going to give this performance my all. Leave it to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Alright, let's see what we need to do next.
Just lovely.
All right then.
Let's go.
Alright, we need to go somewhere.
Well, what do you want to do?
Alright, let's find it on the map.
All right. It's your call. This place. Here's where we are. What a view. Let's see.
Dang.
Nice little village.
We could set up camp there.
All right.
We could rest there, I think.
And right there's a labyrinth.
What lurks below?
A village, is it?
This place.
Hold on.
Here.
We could rest for a bit.
All right.
It appears to be a labyrinth.
Here we are then.
We'll face danger here.
That's where you want to go.
To something.
Let's see. Let's see.
There is much to see.
What a view. Here's where we are now. All right.
Here we are then.
Alright, I don't see it on the map. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hopefully I didn't soft lock myself. Oh boy. Alright, where is it on the map? We gotta find out.
Now then.
Oh, the Honeybee Inn. Alright.
Let's. It's your call. Let's move.
All right then. Let's go.
Well, I'm glad I looked it up.
Fancy a bit of info?
Hey!
Just between...
Hey! Hey! What? Hey!
Just over...
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
There is much to see. There is much to see. This is the place.
Ah, here it is.
We have a pending request there.
Let's be off.
It's your call.
Great. Let's move...
What to pick?
All right. Well met. Say. Thank you.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Rest assured, I'll forge a path to the throne.
Yes, well said. We shall reclaim our nation's future together. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
I'm counting on you.
You only need focus on pushing forward. For that, I would gladly give my life.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I shall safeguard our land and our future.
Alright, let's see what we got this time. Oh, nice. Nice, and that's nice.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid, I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants. Experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
Yeah, sure, let's stop.
Let's go.
Ooh, whoa. Alright. These weapons are pretty nice, but they are very expensive. Wow. Alright, I have 3,900,000, so let's buy some weapons. Alright, I'm done shopping here. Wow. Alright, I spent a fortune here.
Hey. Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Well met. Indeed. Well then.
Let me go to the pantry real quickly. I haven't done that in a few days.
All right then.
Alright, let's spend some time with Hezime.
Thank you. I wondered if you'd notice.
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of. It's Yujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones. Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace, that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again. I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
Alright, let's pick the next option.
I'm honored.
It's because of the perspective we share. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. and I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
No, I won't let anyone die. Never again.
Then let us all survive, that we might protect the new world together. Now, a new toast and a new vow. After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals, I will protect them as my own. Another toast then, to us, to my son, and to the children, and their future.
The aloof hermit Haizme, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I will never forget how this drink tasted tonight.
Alright, nice, we got more skills.
You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
Alright, it's fight time, huh?
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Just leave this to me. As what to pay?
I'll use what I must. There's a better way. On me, we go together. This doesn't... Assassin! Slide! Follow my lead!
No chance against Haizme. 4 left. Come on, don't let out.
Please allow me!
Might as well put some effort in this. That was a
You
masterstroke.
prove yourself a true songstress.
I won't hold back! Maybe lend me your strength. Maybe the magic seeker! Scour! Last one!
The
Okay.
captain took one down. Only one left. Finish the left clear.
Together! Oh, bolts of lightning! Enemy
Great
reinforcements!
reinforcements.
Being assassin! Then again, hidden arm!
I'll lend a hand myself.
Let's hurry onward.
Appreciated. See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Alright, let's see what day it is. It's day 30. We're gonna read a book.
Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
Oh my. All good.
Alright, we're in a dungeon now. Yay.
Gosh. So, hey.
Alright, we're gonna change party members real quickly.
What now? What now?
Alright, give me a moment.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must. It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright, we got this party member with the Magic Seeker. We got everything good to go.
It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown.
I feel new power surging within me.
Alright, let's save the game.
That means... Okay then. Let's go. Wait.
We end this quickly.
Impressive.
Exemplary.
Nice, I could one-shot the enemy.
Looks like they found us.
I knew we could count on you.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Let's push
I
through.
knew we could count on you.
Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's look at the map.
Job, lad.
All right. How's that?
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Be careful.
Let's push through.
Add it to the collection.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Exemplary.
All right, we did it.
All right. How's that?
Alright, we got some iron sand.
Still.
That was brilliant.
Let's push through.
Still.
That was brilliant.
Oh, nice, a treasure chest.
This is amazing.
Whoa! Now that's what I call.
Ooh, nice.
Looks like they found us.
All right, let's look at the map. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it.
Let's push through, Dad. How's that?
All right, what do we get from this treasure chest?
We found something.
Not too bad. Oh, nice.
I think they see us.
Dad?
Great job, Lo.
All right, let's see what we need to do next. That brings me up to the top. And that brings me to nowhere. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm glad to look at the map. Oh, I see. Alright.
Come on, Dad.
We did it!
we could count on you.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Let's push through!
That's all of them.
We're so lucky.
Alright, how's that?
Well, I see that. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Okay, we got a ruby. Not too bad.
Very impressive.
Yeah, nice work. Marvelous.
Let's push through!
I'll come back later for this section.
No, looks like they found us. Watch out. Yep. Yep. Just a sec.
Well,
Huh.
Let's hurry and come on, follow me. Together then. Give up already. Don't let us down.
Let's go! No, we'll do this together!
I leave it to you. We hit their weakness.
Is that for all?
That's your opening, Captain.
Alright, that was very easy.
oh,
All right.
What do you think?
Say,
Gosh.
Alright, let's look at the map real quickly. How do I get to that section on the map? Let's see. Ah, I see.
They found us! Amazing! Great moves back there.
Alright, we got a gold beetle. Alright, we got one treasure chest. We need to go to that section next.
We've lost them, but stay on your guard.
Come on! Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
I knew I could count on you.
All right, we did it!
Let's push through!
Blades at the ready.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Come on!
I knew we could count.
All right.
Wow.
Hey,
Okay, so
Alright, we got the relic. Alright, let's look at the map. We got that treasure chest. We see some enemies on the map. What's on the second floor? That treasure chest has been opened, and that one's been opened. And that one's been opened too, so we can get out of here. I'm gonna save the game just in case.
Okay then.
Alright, let's return to town.
Right?
Speaking of,
Oh, goodness.
Most helpful. Hmm.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
well then.
Alright, it's day 1 out of month 9.
Just lovely.
All right then.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Let's see. Let's see here. It's your call. Let's move.
All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then.
You've come at a good time.
Oh, that's it? I can only do the maximum amount of 10 million? Wow, okay.
All right then. Let's go.
Hey, listen. Is Mr. Noise? Oh, I hate the rain.
All right then.
Let's go.
Even me tail's toots out right, isn't it?
Now, where was I?
Can I turn this in? Let me see. Oh, 23 out of 25. Okay. Looks like I can't turn it in yet.
Isn't that...
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm count. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I see. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
Alright, what am I missing? 23 out of 25. I gotta look.
Isn't that...
What now?
I see. Fasten. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
I see.
Oh.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
Now we did it. Alright, let's turn it in.
Now, where was I?
So, you've acquired a new archetype. Now, why do that? Incredible.
All right.
Alright, let's see what the answer is. Any option. Alright.
Everything okay?
Yes. Please. truth of the matter is,
What?
this research.
Leave it to me.
Surely. I'm grateful, truly.
Now, a new power.
Nice, a new power. It must be upgraded to the Magic Seeker. Ooh, Soul Hacker.
Listen here.
This one's important.
If all goes according to plan. I have faith in you. Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
All right.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes, though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Oh, nice. What is it?
Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Keeper and heritor of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. Welcome. Oh.
All right, let's go back to reality.
You'll come again, won't you?
All right, that's it. Sorry about that. That's it for the stream today. Thank you all for joining me today. I do appreciate it.